Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin'. So let's get started. To draw this cool boy, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to come right here and start with an oval. And I'll come right across and draw another oval. And I'll come in here and shade it in all black. And same thing over here. There. Now we have the eyes and let's draw the mouth. So right underneath the eyes, I'm say about right here, I'm going to draw a curve that goes all the way up. Nice big curve, and then I'm going to cap it off. And then about right here, I'm just going to add a slanted bottom of a U curve, basically. Then from there, let's come back and we're going to start to draw his face. I know it looks really weird right now because we still have to draw his brow, but I'm going to wait until later for that. So let's come to the side and say where his eye is, the bottom of his eye. I'm going to come out about right here and give myself a point. From there, I'm going to pop out this cheek that's pretty prominent and come right back in. And then right here, I'm just going to add an angle line about right here. Slight angle line to connect. And then I'm going to bring a curve right underneath the mouth that goes up. So it just kind of follows a smile almost. And I'll stop right underneath the mouth. From there, let's bring this up a little bit more. And then we're going to start to draw his hair. So let's come right here and we're going to curve up for our first zigzag. So just one strand, and our goal is to come right to where the mouth is. So let's go up. So about right here, I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to bring down, slight curve, down towards his mouth, go up with another zigzag, come down. So we're aiming towards this area now, and then go up. So as we come up, say about right here, I'm going to make sure there's a way I can connect these 2 points because we have a hat we need to draw. So I'll end it about right here. So I'm just kind of imagining my angle of my hat. So just go ahead and connect it. So this will determine the angle of your hat. So then from there, let's pop out this ear that comes right here and comes down, curve right there. A little bit sharper, and then we're going to connect the face. And then let's come inside for some details if you like. I'm just going to draw in a curve and a curve. And there. Okay, so then now that we have this angle in, let's come back out here. So we're going to come out right here a little bit to draw our angle. For our strand that comes out, remember one long one that comes out, and let's bring it up. So I'm going to bring it up past this, so pass about right there, and then I'm going to stop about right there because that's where my angle is for this line right here. So I'm going to come down, we're going to put in one strand, come back down, and then continue our angle. There. So that's the goal right here, to have this angle line. Then from there we can go ahead and finish the hat. So wherever this line is, just make sure this is about the same area because that's where the hat is. It has to go right over the head, right? So we're just going to draw this slight angle line, curve it up nice and high. And we're just going to go around and about right here in this area where the mouth is. Here, I'm going to bring it down. I'm start to angle it down, and we're aiming to come back to here. And round it off and angle in. That's the shape you're trying to get right there. And then in the space right here where it angles down, just come right here and curve, bring down a line. So it gives our hat some dimension now. And then of course at the back right here, we're gonna add this little part that comes out the back of our cap. That makes it extra cute, right? There. Okay, so that is it for the all this stuff here, but now we have to add the most important thing, which is the brow. So I'm going to come in between the eyes, say about right here, right in the center, and I'm going to draw a curve that goes up. So just imagine this, since it's easier for my hands, so I'll end it about right here. And I'm going to go through the eye, and then this one is going to go up to about right there. So I just want to make sure I hit the eye and make whatever adjustments you need. And I'm going to come in here and thicken it up so it's going to be very sharp right here and thicker towards the center. And right here. There, now it looks like him, right? Felt that was a little bit easier way to draw it so that the brow doesn't get in the way. Just make it a little bit thicker. Okay, there. And that is pretty much it for the head. So now to draw the body, let's come right, say underneath this eye, right here on this area. And I'm going to pop out this curve for the shirt that he's wearing. So say about right there. And then his shoulder is going to be right under here. So about this area, I'm going to pop out a curve. And I'm going to bring it down. So then about right here is the armpit area. Bring out 2 angles. And about right there, I'm going to go ahead and connect it with a curve for his sleeve. Then in this area right here, I'm going to stick out his arm with an angle line. So it's going to get thicker as we come down. And then I'll just come in here, since I'm here, and just round this part off for his sleeve. Then from there, let's bring this down a little bit more to about right there, and I'm going to go ahead and connect it with a curve all the way back. Now that we have his shirt in, let's come back right here. I'm just going to bring this down a little bit more. And then in this area, I'm just going to wobble a curve just to make it look like his hand is in his pocket. And I'm going to curve around it for his pants. Then let's come right to, imagine this is kind of like your center. And so then his, let's see here, center and about right here. I'll just give myself a point. From there, I'm going to draw a slight curve angle. And that is where his in between, where his pants is going to start, the 2 sides. And then let's come about right here. So this part is a bit complicated, but hopefully I'm going to be able to help you. So let's bring down a little line right there. And then we're going to curve, pop this part out for his pants, because we want his pants to look kind of baggy. So we're adding that little curve right there. And then let's come about right in this area, and we're going to start his shoe. So let's come down, bring this in, this curve right there, and I'm going to connect it with a curve. Then from there, we're going to pop out this big shoe about right there. And then before I finish that, let's come back to here. So now that we have this angle line right here, we're going to draw the other shoe. So here we go. We're going to draw one curve, come in, go out. So we're creating the shoe that's going to be right here. Another curve, and then we're going to draw a big curve that comes all the way back to where his pants are, and that comes out. So whatever space you have left, just go ahead and finish that. And then we're going to bring this in and bring this in. So that's the hardest part right here. So just make sure you have this angle line to separate his legs, and then create this shoe and this shoe. Okay, so then from there, let's bring this out. So we're still continuing for his shoe. We're going to bring this out and curve. Nice big shoe right there. And connect. There. Okay, so then now the other side, I'm going to bring it down a little bit more. It won't be at the same level, just slightly upwards, higher I mean, and then we're going to bring it in. And just kind of give it a little wobble and in. It's just really big shoes. Okay, so then whatever space you have right here, I'm just going to come in this spot, just add a curve to finish off that pair of shoes. So for details on the shoe, let's draw some laces. 1, 2, 3, and curve up. And I'll come in here, finish up with the laces, and then the bottom part. I'm just going to follow here, the bottom. And if you like, you can even pop it out. So I'm just going to come right here and pop it out. If you want to make it a little bit more realistic. Okay, so then the same thing over here. Come out, and once again, you can pop this out if you like. And then once again, same thing. We're going to pop the laces right here in the center. So 1, 2, 3, and connect. There, and then I'll come in here, finish this curve up for some detail. And that is pretty much it for his bottom part. So then now to draw his hand. So the other side, I'm going to come right here and just have an indication of his other sleeve. So just very tiny, and just bring it in. So now that we have the sleeve in, let's go ahead and draw the hand. So we want to draw the hand really close to this part right here where his knees and his shoes are, so that we don't have to draw too many details. So I'm going to start right here at the base to draw the fist. So come about right here where it bends in. I'm going to draw one curve, and I'm going to go up at an angle. So 2 and 3. Then I'll bring this down. And about right there, I'm going to angle a little bit, and we're going to go 1, 2, and bring it in. So we're going to draw that shape and then come back right here and just add some lines for the fist area. Okay, so we have that in. Then let's come right here. We're still at this angle. We're going to put in the mic. So right here, same angle as the hand. Connect it, and then the round part on our mic. So we're just going to draw this oval right here. And some details on this mic. So let's say about the center. I'm just going to draw a slight curve. And 2 curves on the sides. And one going this way. And another one. There, so now our mic is nice and round, right? Okay, so then we need to draw the thumb, just an indication of it. So right here where the handle is, we're just going to wobble the shape. Something like that. As long as it looks like there's a thumb there. And then in this area, it gets messy. So I'm just going to add just like this curve, just an indication of his hand. I'm not sure if it makes sense, but hopefully it does. And it probably doesn't really matter, right? We just want to make sure his hand is holding a mic right there. Okay, so that is pretty much it, except for there's a graphics right here on his shirt. It's red. So I just wanted, you can use a red marker when you're doing this, but I wanted to show you. You can just go ahead and draw this oval right here in the center, and then draw a little angle line right there. I'm gonna go ahead and thicken it up. So they're all done. I really hope you love how my version of this boyfriend character from Friday Night Funkin' turned out, and that I made it fun and easy for you to follow along with me. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.